Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality.
Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is up, everybody? Wednesday here on The Experience, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's our time slot. Joe from 360 Comics here. I've got a whole bunch of stuff, all different price points. If you like the $5 books, let me know in the chat. I'll put some of those up. If you like the mid to higher value stuff, let me know. I can put some of that stuff up. Silver Age, Golden Age, Modern, Copper, Bronze, whatever you want to see. But first, roll the theme music. All right, $1 stuff. Let's go. Yeah, don't have any of that. I don't know. I guess I maybe kind of have some of that on hand, but let's just put up some $5 Silver Age to kind of kick things off. We love a good $5 Silver Age book, right? Let's do a little mix. We'll do some Marvel, some DC. Again, everything I'm putting up, it's going to be $5. There we go. Nice mix of things. Metamorpho number 2. Early solo Metamorpho, low grade, but just $5. Quarter Comics. Yeah, let me just do that. I can't do that. There we go. Flash number 181. Not Hulk 181. Flash 181. Different one-syllable name. I guess that one's the Incredible Hulk, and this one's the Flash. So neither of them are really one syllable. My brain is not working today. Great cover, though. Samurai appearance. Up on B. These, again, are all lower grade, probably in like the, probably the worst one is probably like a 2.53, and, some of them are probably in the 4s. Like this one, Captain Marvel number 8. This is actually pretty decent. 3.5 to a 4 I have written on the back. Silver Age Captain Marvel, just $5 on these. Then we got Submariner 18, 3.0 to 3.5. Boom. Started off with some nice cheap $5 books. Let's do these 4 next, since I got 4 books of the same title. All Silver Age, late Silver Age, Captain America, low grade stuff, but $5 a piece. Captain America 124. $5 each on these. Captain America 125. I love this cover. Within the castle waits the captive. Captain America 127. And Captain America 131. Boom. It's another great cover. There's so many comic book covers where the characters are having a battle on a giant clock tower face. You would think that was like a normal thing that happens. Obviously, it's not. But I guess it kind of makes sense because a lot of them take place in major cities, and there were probably a lot of clock towers in major cities back in the, 40s, 50s, 60s. But you see it a lot on Golden and Silver Age books. There's a Frankenstein book. There's this. There's a couple different Batman books that have a similar fight scene there. What is up, Kenneth? How you doing? Hi from Virginia. Should I keep going with the $5 stuff? Do you want to see more expensive stuff? You tell me in the chat. I'll put up whatever y'all want to see. Yeah, you let me know. I'm going to take that top row down in just a second. And if no one says anything, we'll keep going with some of the $5 stuff. Nice little cheap stock. I do love this cover. Go with this. Here's a cool one. We need another DC book. Let's go with that. Josh says $10 and up. All right, we'll do one more wall of fives, and then we'll move to the $10 and up stuff. All right, a little bit of Marvel, a little bit of DC again. We got Catwoman #1. Nice, minty, fresh copy. This is the first ongoing Catwoman solo book. Jim Balin art, amazing stuff. In that classic purple costume up on A. We got Superman and Action Comics number 714. This Jokerized Superman cover. $5 on that. Near mint. X-Men versus Dracula #1. This is a pretty cool one. We got Storm looking like a vampire here on the front. The rest of the X-Men being like, uh-oh, WTF, what's going on? And we got Deadpool #2. This is from Circle Chase, the first Deadpool solo run, little mini series. This is a newsstand of Deadpool Circle Chase #2. The price of friendship, the cost of power. I'll put that up on D. Taking down that bottom row, we'll do one more row of $5 books. Taking those down in just a second. Let's get a little Marvel DC mixture going here. 1, 2, 3, and oh, I love this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Love this cover. X-Men number 30 from the Jim Lee X-Men run, the 90s run. Marriage of Scott and Jean. Great cover. I love wedding covers. This is such a good one, too. Andy Kubert up on E. Punisher Back to School Special. It's a newsstand, too, if you care about that. This was a one-shot Punisher book. It meant to look like a, what are those called? Those notebooks. Composite notebooks? Was that what they were called? I forget. But newsstand, if you care about that. $5. Superman Aliens. This is the interesting crossover. Superman and Aliens. Dan Jurgen art. Great cover. $5. And the last $5 book we'll put up for now, the Wedding Album. We got one wedding book here. We got a DC wedding book here. Superman, the Wedding Album. That awesome embossed cover. Silver lettering. Composition notebooks. That's what it is. Not composite. I knew that wasn't right, but I said it anyway. All right, we'll go to some more valuable things. Not high end, but more than a $5 book. It's going to take that top row down in just a second. Let's see what we got over here. We got some amazing Spider-Man. I know that's not your thing, Josh, but you know what? Other people like it, so we're gonna put it up here. Taking that top row down. Yes, and as always, hit that like button. Much appreciated. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, great time to do so. And you go follow me on Instagram while you're at it. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 157, mid-grade copy. This is Doc Ock appearance, $20 on that. That's 157. Amazing Spider-Man 141. The reappearance of the Sinister Six. That is also mid-grade, $20. Amazing Spider-Man 170. Green Goblin, Sandman, Vulture, Doc Ock, who else? Rhino and Man-Wolf appearance. A different Sinister Six almost. $20. And Amazing Spider-Man 265. Now, this is a little bit old price. This book has come down a little bit. It's about a $30 book now. So I'm just going to we're going to just take that off. We're going to go $30 on this one up on D. $30. And there's an old price that I had it stickered at. So we will knock it down a bit. Bottom row coming down, those $5 books. Yeah, I didn't know that about the algorithm, but that is true. If you comment on this video after it goes live, like after the live stream ends and the video goes up as a replay, comment on the video because apparently it does some great things for the algorithm. I would much appreciate it. That's always good for us here at the Experience. Let's dive into some books over here. All right, what do we got? Here's a cool one. I don't know anything about this. This is way before my time, back in the 70s, I believe. There's a show apparently called Emergency, and this is the comic based on the show. Emergency number 1. Nice mid-grade copy, $15. Put that down on E. E for Emergency. Speaking of E, this book is called Exposure. This is a pretty cool one. I'd never seen this before I got this copy in the collection. It is the foil, like, premiere edition of this book. We've got this woman in a bath towel on the cover. I don't know. Sexy lady cover. Good girl art. $20 on that. This is the foil version. That's Exposure Prelude up on F. Let's go Avengers here. We got Avengers number 14. It's a nice Silver Age Avengers. Solid mid-grade copy here for an early issue. $40 on that. Avengers 14. By the way, let me put one more book up and then we'll talk about this. Avengers number 123. This is from the collection of John Conte. It says so on the back. It's got a little pamphlet about John Conte. He was a lighting designer in Hollywood and was really into collecting comics. And yeah, it's not a pedigree, but it's a little note about who owned this book. 6.5 is the grade on this. And I'll tell you, it was graded by Torpedo. They tend to grade pretty harshly. So I think this book probably is more like a 7.075 than a 6.5. I believe this is the first cover appearance of Mantis or Origin of Mantis. I forget exactly. Something to do with Mantis. Josh, I know you're on Key Collector looking it up already, so you can let us know when you find that information. All right, let's go to that top row. We're going to take that down a second. If anyone wants a bundle, I'm going to give a really nice bundle price on that ASM. Bronze Age ASM stuff. It comes out to $90. How about this? I will do that whole top row for $60. So sticker price is $90. We'll do it for $60. That is 33.333% off. Yeah. It's you basically you buy these 3 cheaper ones, you get the nice key for free. First appearance of Silver Sable. Which issue is B? Ken, that is issue 141. Amazing Spider-Man 141. It's not the return of the Sinister Six, because it's a different team. It's Mysterio's back, and this time he's not alone. We got Jackal, Morbius, Craven, Mysterio, and Green Goblin. I guess there's only 5 of them, so it's not the Sinister Six by any means. The Sinister Five, the Frightful Five. No, that's a different team. So yeah, taking those top row books down in just a second. If anyone wants them, $60 takes the whole top row. Sorry about the glare there. These bags are a little wavy on the bags. Get some more books. Taking that top row in just a second. You tell me what you want to see. Grab some decent silver and bronze stuff. Also got some Spawn newsstands, which you don't see too often. Yeah, no, let's throw some Spawn stuff up while we're at it. All right, taking that top row down. First cover appearance is H. Gotcha. Okay, that's what I thought. First cover appearance of Mantis. Great cover, too. All right, top row. Let's throw up some of the Spawn stuff first. We got this beautiful Todd McFarlane cover of Spawn 300. Nice thick book. Anniversary issue, obviously. $10, McFarlane cover. We got this beauty right here. I'm not sure who did this cover. Looks kind of like Matina, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. Spawn 304. I think this is like a 1 in 15 variant or something like that. Not 100% sure on that. Just some good old Spawn stuff. Then we got some Spawn newsstands, some tough to find. For those of you who don't know, Spawn, just the newsstand print runs are lower print, and especially as you get higher in numbers. This is Spawn number 121. I got two newsstand copies of Spawn 121. Those are $40 a piece. I think that's a minor key as well. Josh, you're on it, man. Spawn 121. What's the key on that? And then we got Spawn 123 as well, and I think that also is a minor key. Again, both newsstand copies, $20 up on D. Great Capullo artwork, of course, on that good old Spawn stuff. All right, bottom row coming down in just a second. Got one more Spawn book, and then we'll do a little bit of DC, Marvel, and Disney. The Disney is also Marvel, but that's okay. All right, bottom row coming down. Philly Comic-Con was last Sunday. Had a great time. Got to see lots of friends, hang out, sell some comics. I didn't buy much, which is kind of a bummer. When I'm at a con, I like to buy, but yeah, nothing really that tickled my fancy, except for there's one book, but they wanted too much for it. Spawn number 225. 121 is not a key. There we go. Thanks, Josh. Thought it was. This is a rare newsstand. Spawn, what is this? 225. This was from the 2012 election. They actually printed ones up that say Obama wins, and they printed ones up that said, what was it? 2012 was Romney. Romney wins, and yeah, they released the Obama ones, but there are Romney ones out there. Batman Detective Comics number 478. His Clayface is back, and this girl was his first victim. So yeah, Clayface reappearance. I want to say this was the first appearance in a while of Clayface. He had appeared a little bit in the Silver Age, but kind of went under the radar until this is a 35-cent issue, so this would have been mid-70s. So there you go, $20 on that. Mid-grade copy up on F. Haunted Mansion number 1. This is the Scotty Young variant cover. Haunted Mansion, $20. And last but not least, let's go Fantastic Four 108. Mid-grade copy. This is Jack Kirby's last Fantastic Four book. Last Kirby on FF. $15. Mid-grade. Up on H. All right. We are going to go to a quick commercial break now. When we get back, you tell me what you want to see. If you would like to see stuff in this price range, $10 to $40 or so, I'll keep doing that. If you want to see the $5 books, I can do some more of those. If you want to see more expensive stuff, I could feasibly go get more expensive stuff as well. You tell me what you want to see. We'll be back in just a second, but first, I do see a claim on G on the mansion. You got it, Lewis. Thank you very much, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Boring old Tuesday.
Kick it! Hey, let's get to it.
Henri Copen scours collections and comic shops to bring you the biggest deals on beautiful comics.
I'm very eager to sell these books.
Plus, he smashes those other boring sales shows. Henri's got fire, excitement, personality, key books, Momo books.
Pixie! Momo books for you.
A cute dog. Weird accents.
69, bro!
A wheel of skid bark?
We do wheel spins at the end of every show.
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll score huge bargains.
That is Haktua magic right there, all right?
Kicking it with Henri. Tuesday nights, part of the experience.
Welcome back. You did see Captain Marvel. I've got a couple of Captain Marvel issues. We're going to fill in the gap real quick and then take down those spawns up on the top row. First, we got Binky, number 61, mid-grade copy, good girl art, some Silver Age DC. Great cover. $10 on that. Who did this cover? No signature. I don't know, but it's a good one. Top row coming down. And let's move on. Like I said, I got some Captain Marvel. So here's 2 issues for you. Let's do a little Marvel top row here. Captain Marvel number 11, lower grade copy. Great trimpy cover. Issue number 11, $12. Silver Age goodness. Probably falls around like a 4 on the grading scale. Then we got a Captain Marvel 26. Now, this is the first cover, I believe, first cover appearance of Thanos. He's way up there, though. Barely visible up in that window. Mid-grade copy because there's a little bit of staining down at the bottom. Just want to show that. You can see it's a little off color down there. Nothing terrible, just a little bit of staining. $30. First cover of Thanos. Now this is a beater. This is truly a reader copy. That's why it's so cheap. This is the first appearance of Hulk in the Tales to Astonish run. For those of you who don't know, Hulk had his original 6-issue run, and it was canceled. But they wanted to keep the character, so they put him in Tales to Astonish. This is the first issue that Hulk is featured in. This is, you can see there's pieces out of the front cover. It's detached. They're actually, the back cover is missing. So this would be a 0.5. Truly a reader copy, but a great early Silver Age book from Marvel. $10. And then Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man 90. That is the first appearance of the black suit, the second appearance of the black suit, tied with Marvel Team Up 141. And it's a newsstand copy if that's something you care about. Nice high grade newsstand. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man 90. $40. Up on D. Lish. All right, bottom row coming down. As usual, doing a claim sale on Friday night. Actually, my got a busy weekend this weekend. My dad is getting married on Friday afternoon, but that will be over. It's a noon wedding, so that will be done and over with that before my normal around 8 p.m. claim sale time. So I will still be doing that. Bottom row coming down. We'll keep going with these like middle-priced books. Astro City #1. Kurt Busiek, Alex Ross artwork. Great run from Image from the late 90s. Astro City, $10. First book of the run. Alf #1. Newsstand. Boom. Great photo cover. $20. Alf #1. Captain America #16. First appearance of Red Skull's daughter, Cynthia, as the character Sin. $25. Up on G. And Rom #1. First appearance of Rom. Direct edition. Some people collect these before they when they first started doing direct editions back in the like late 70s. They started just putting a line through the barcode. That's originally how it was. And then they eventually transitioned to a character picture, usually a Spider-Man head for Marvel. But that's the original way that they signified that it was a direct edition book, was they would put a line through the barcode. Fun fact. You can now take that to Jeopardy with you. And that question will probably never be asked, but just in case it is, you'll be good to go. Now that you have all this comic book knowledge, unnecessary comic book knowledge. All right, what are we doing? I got some Justice League here. I got some Savage Dragon. I got some good old low-grade Silver Age stuff. You tell me what you want to see. $5 books. Lots of $5 books. Maybe we'll go back to that. We're going to go with some Marvel in just a second. And let's see. What are we doing? We just did the bottom, so we'll do the top row now. X-Men Adventures #1. This is the first appearance of Morph, and first X-Men animated series based comic. The character Morph first appeared on that show before appearing in comics. And there you go, $20. Nice near mint copy. Silver Age bangers. I've got some Golden Age stuff. I picked up a collection yesterday that was a lot of Golden Age pre-code horror. None of like the big books or anything, but a lot of Atlas. So if anyone collects Atlas, definitely come hang out on Friday on Instagram. Probably going to start at 8 p.m. Going to have a lot of Atlas pre-code horror, if that is your thing. I've got some low-grade Silver Age right here. This is Journey into Mystery 118. First appearance of the Destroyer. Low-grade copy, probably about like a 2.5, maybe even a 2.0. I think the centerfold is attached. So lower grade copy, reader copy. First appearance of the Destroyer. Early Journey into Mystery with Thor, $25. Tomb of Dracula, 13. This is the second appearance of Blade. Appeared in issue number 10, and then didn't appear again until issue 13. Great cover here with all the wooden stakes pointed at Dracula. Mid-grade copy, $35. Let's reduce the price. Let's make that an even $30. I'm gonna take that down. Amazing Adventure, number 12. This is the second appearance of Beast with Fur. Mid-grade copy, $15. Nice and cheap for you. Second appearance of Beast with Fur. Beast with the fur. With the fur. What did I say on that? Tomb of Dracula, we're going $30 for the second appearance of Blade. Much cheaper. I love a good book when the first appearance is really expensive and the second appearance is so much cheaper. This is a good example of that. You know, like obviously Spider-Man's second appearance is ASM number 1, still a very pricey book. Same thing with Batman's. Same thing with a lot of the early characters. X-Men number 2 is still a very expensive book, and so on. But once you get in the Bronze Age, it gets a little bit easier. That's a great example. Second appearance of Blade, $30. We got a claim on C, and Maverick with condition on H. H is nice. I would say H is probably like a lower side of the near mint range. I could pop it out for you. Give me 1 second. Now I'm seeing a little bit more on the back. Front looks beautiful. Yeah, that's more of a VF. Sorry to burst your bubble there if you're looking for a nice minty fresh copy. But I'll let you know if I come across one. Who got the Tomb of Dracula? That was Jamel. All right. I'm going to fill that gap in just a second. 10 on H. Yeah, we'll do 10 on H. That's fine. We'll do that. $10. And if you want to just pay me for that tonight, I can just ship it tomorrow with your stuff. Let me know, because I'm shipping you out stuff tomorrow. Amazing Mutant Genes, Beast with the Fur, even Magneto. I see what you did there. All right. Yeah, we're gonna. What should we do? Should we go back to $5 books? Should we pull some more expensive stuff? Pull some pricier books out. Not super pricey, but where were we? I think I just did the Beast, so yeah, I'll take down this bottom row. I'll get back up to the top in just a second. All right, here's a cool book. Early House of Secrets. Nice 10 center. Issue number 12. House of Secrets. Probably about a 3.0. I thought that there's a chance that it might be trimmed, but I don't think it is. It just has a very nice edge to it. I don't think it's trimmed, though. It seems like the appropriate size. $20, though. I made it nice and cheap, just in case it is. On E, we got Invaders, number 7. First appearance of Baron Blood. Nice VF copy. 70s. $20 on that. Movie got low. That was good. That was good, Justin. And even referencing the death of Morph. R.I.P., my buddy. All right, here, I'm going to give a good deal here. I've had these two for a little bit, and they haven't sold. I had 30 on one of them and 20 on the other. I'm going to do both for 30. So you get both these books for 30. This is Chilling Adventures in Sorcery. This is a Sabrina book from Archie Horror. Chilling Adventures of Sorcery, as told by Sabrina. Issue number 1 and issue number 2. Nice little Bronze Age horror from Archie there. Like I said, 30 for both. I had 30 and 20 on them, but I've had them for a little bit. So we're going to reduce the cost here. And we'll do 30 for both. Hope that sounds good to you. Let's see. Got one more spot, and then we'll go back up to the top. Oh, here's a good one. First appearance of Starhawk. A pretty decent copy. Very fine range on that one. $20. First appearance of Starhawk. Up on H. Top row coming down. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, these are good to come down. Spider-Geddon Zero. This is the Midtown Comics exclusive variant. It's a Bagley cover, and it is signed by Mark Bagley. $40 on that. I priced that a while ago, so if you want to make an offer, I'd take a little bit less than for you. It's another book that I've had for a little bit. Dark Claw, Legends of Dark Claw, number 1. First appearance. Excuse me. First appearance of Dark Claw, the hybrid character of Wolverine and Batman. And it's a newsy over there. $15. Up on B. Great DC early silver war book here. All American Men of War number 115. $20. We got the scorching return of Navajo Ace Johnny Cloud in the startling mission Killer Ace, Handle with Care. He's fighting a Nazi over there. $20. And this is a solid copy too. Nice mid-grade, probably like a 6.5. Fine to fine plus, if you will. Then we got this. This is a nice mid-grade Neil Adams cover of Mighty Thor, number 180. Neil Adams. Great cover. $15. Up on D. All right, we're going to switch that bottom row before we go to our second and final commercial break. Let's see what we got. This book doesn't have a price, but I'm going to put a price on it. That's a good book. There's that 1, 2, 3, and I get asked about this book all the time. All right, what did I say? Bottom row's coming down. Erik Larsen coming up. All right. Moving these down. Amazing Spider-Man number 346. Erik Larsen classic cover here. Nice high-grade copy for $20. All the venom, slobber, and tongue that you could possibly want on a comic book cover. Uncanny X-Men number 248. I get asked about this book all the time. Here's a copy for you. Boom. First Jim Lee art on X-Men. $15 on F. We got a book that is very relevant now. The Authority, #1. First appearance of The Authority. Seems to be a major player in the DCU. They're going to be, I think, in the Superman movie, right? The first Superman movie. I know they've been announced already, and there's going to be an Authority movie as well. Kind of makes sense. It's from Wildstorm, which was the DC, Jim Lee's publication house that DC ended up buying out. So he's the CEO of DC now. It makes sense. $40 on that. First appearance of The Authority up on G. And nice copy here. Solid mid-grade book. Probably a 5.5 at least, maybe a 6. Yeah, that's exactly what I have it written on the back. 5.5 to a 6. Hawkman #3. Wish it was Hawkman #4, right? Hawkman 4, I think, is the first Zatanna. It's Hawkman 3. Great cover, though. Hawkman and Hawkgirl in a bird cage. Disrespectful there. $40 up on H. Feel free to make some offers, bundle some stuff together if you want. Always a good way to get some decent deals. But yeah, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We're going to come back in Hawk 201. Oh, God. Please don't give that girl a comic book. I want her 15 minutes to be up already. She's made her money. She can just go back to being some random person. Please. All right. 9:41. We got about a little less than 20 minutes left. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break when we come back. What should I do? Should I keep doing this kind of stuff? Should I go back to doing $5 books? You let me know in the chat if I should keep doing this price range or go to the $5 stuff. And we'll be back in just a second.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com.
You love comic books. You collect comic books. But even if you own a rare, expensive issue, it's still a copy. How would you like to own a piece of comic book history? The actual art pages the comics were made from? Oh no, you say. That's too expensive. Regular people can't afford that stuff. Can they? Nick Ferrucci says yes. Join the founder of Dynamite Entertainment for the original art experience on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Incredible art at almost unbelievable prices. Does he have some high-dollar pieces for the high rollers? Sure, but Nick always makes sure to find amazing pieces priced for the fledgling collector. You can collect original comic art. The original art experience. Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Part of the experience.
we're back. James Romano, who buys this crap? Probably comic book collectors. I would think that the comic book collectors are the people that buy comic books. I might be wrong about that. What do you guys in the chat think? Comic book collectors, or is it something else? Maybe Civil War reenactors? Do they buy comic books? I don't know. I'm sure I've sold a comic book to a Civil War reenactor at some point. Some point in my life. All right, let's keep it going. I don't remember what I put up last. Oh, yeah, it was Hawkman. So let's take the top row down in just a second. Let's go a little bit of early Silver Age stuff. Actually, this book's might be more Golden Age. It's probably more early Silver. We could always argue over when the exact line is drawn for Marvel. Marvel might be a little bit different than the other companies. But yeah, Two Gun Kid number 52. Western from Atlas Comics, which became Marvel. $20 on that. Nothing fancy there. A lower grade copy, but complete, intact, all that stuff. House of Secrets. I got two of them, two early issues. Issue 59. I have this one at a 4.0. $15. Little Silver Age House of Secrets action. Then we got House of Secrets number 67. This one is nice. 7.0. Robot cover, $20. Boop. There you go. Then we got Journey into Mystery number 114. First appearance of the Absorbing Man. Solid book here. It does have a detached cover, though. Nice little key. Journey into Mystery, 114. Low grade, but nice key. First Absorbing Man. There you go. Ooh. And bottom row coming down. Feel free to make an offer on any of those. And we'll keep on rocking in the free world. Bottom row coming down. We'll probably have enough time for at least one, if not two more flips of the wall before the end of the night. Maybe I go back to $5 books. Is that what people want to see? The cheap stuff? Amazing Spider-Man 318. Todd McFarlane cover here. Scorpion appearance. $15 for a near mint copy. Up on E. Amazing Spider-Man 244. This is the third appearance of the Hobgoblin. Nice high grade copy for $20. First Hobgoblin. Sorry, not first. Third Hobgoblin. Third appearance of the Hobgoblin. Jungle Action. I don't have a Jungle Action 21 or 22 on me, but I will let you know, Jamel. I've got them mentally marked in my hand. Avengers number 114. This one is the origin of Mantis, I think. Josh, if you're still here. The other issue that I had up earlier is the first cover of Mantis. This is the origin of Mantis. $15 on this. Up on G. And Wolverine, number 1. This is the Midtown Comics exclusive variant. Beautiful cover. Wolverine number 1. $15. 15 American US dollars on H. And more coming up. Let's move it back to $5 books. Let's do that. We'll cap the night off. We've got enough time to do another, maybe a wall or two. Little fivers here. Maybe we'll rapid fire, get like 2 or 3 walls done. But let's do it. Top row coming down. X-Men. I can see if there's any X-Men in here. I did just get a little bit of X-Men in, so Might have some available Friday on Instagram. Instantgrams. All right, these are all $5 a piece. Let's just put some up. Let's find some cool stuff. Adventure to Fear number 27. Morbius. Bronze Age horror. $5. Yeah, Panther vs. the Clan. That is exactly what Jamil was asking about. I do have some of those. I don't have them with me, though. Everything I'm going to be putting up is going to be $5 for the rest of the night. Moon Knight number 8. Love this Bill Sienkiewicz cover. $5. Up on B. Age of Ultron number 10. First Marvel appearance of Angela. $5. Still in the poly bag, if that's something you care about. And let's go with, I don't even know what that is. Oh, I love this cover. Everyone either loves this cover or hates this cover. Namor 37 with this ridiculous, like, aquamarine foil cover with this ridiculous looking Namor with long hair. I love it, but it's just very 90s. So it's love or hate. 1993. Bottom row coming down. I got 2 of those Namors in case 2 people want them. Taking these down. Keep going $5 books the rest of the night. Don't have much time left. But again, Friday night, 8 p.m. on Instagram. We'll be going live, selling comics. I got a new collection of pre-code horror. There'll be a lot of pre-code horror stuff up. So if you're into that, swing by. Low-grade copy of Man-Thing issue number 10. Oops, see some claims in the chat. What is up, Brian? How you doing? $5 on that. Teen Titans 38. There's a bunch of first appearances or first. I think they're all cameos. I forget exactly, but bunch of little minor significances. And then Ultimate Spider-Man 98. First appearance of Ultimate Spider-Woman. And also Ultimate Spider-Man 111. First appearance of the Ultimate Universe's Spot. And this Spot is a lot less goofy than the Spot that is in the regular universe and the movies. We got a claim on D. Thank you, Brian. Boop. Foil. We still got one of those. Can I see Golden Age Superboy that's on the thumbnail? What was it? Superboy number 4? Was that what it was? Give me 1 second. I can go grab it. It's downstairs. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab that. Yep, Superboy number 4. A mid-grade copy. Probably in the 4.5, 5 range, somewhere around there. I got $400 on it. Boop. If you're interested in that, let me know. It's nothing like any of the books we put up earlier. We've been going cheap stuff for this show. But that's certainly a cool book. I actually got that in a trade, I think. All right. And let's take that top row down. Yeah, selling a $400 book at the end of the night would be pretty cool. I'd be into that. All right. Superior Spider-Man number 1. First issue of the Dan Slott run. $5. Remember, everything is $5 right now. Captain America number 1 from the Rick Remender run. Klaus Janson and John Romita artwork. Is it Romita Jr.? It is John Romita Jr. It just says John Romita on it. That's interesting. That's definitely Romita Jr. artwork, though. You can tell. Yeah, I love this cover. the sexy Rogue cover. Uncanny X-Men number 342. Rogue from behind with the booty. This reminds me of like J. Scott Campbell, but it's not J. Scott Campbell. I don't know who does the art on that. $5. And let's go Action Comics. Oh no, let's do this. An homage to McFarlane's Spider-Man 1, Dark Avengers number 11, with Norman Osborn in the spider suit there. SF, were you interested in the Golden Age Superboy? We got 5 minutes left in the show. That's the only reason I am asking. What was their claim on B? Captain America, Rick Remender. Thank you. Brian, I like how I just automatically wrote Weasel on your card instead of your actual name. So, I'm a creature of habit. New Avengers Illuminati number 1. This is the first appearance of first solo Illuminati. Oh, a little one shot here. Rogue or Norman or both? Both. Yeah, honestly, it does look like a painful pose for both of them. I think it's more painful for Norm here. All right, bottom row coming down. We got a couple minutes. Your mom doesn't even call you Brian anymore. That's funny. All right. There's some cool stuff. There's another Captain America book. This is surprising that this is so cheap. I have no idea why this book is only $5, but it is. Captain America number 25. This is the Death of Captain America variant cover. $5 book now. This is it's kind of crazy how cheap this got. Death of Steve Rogers variant cover. Maybe it's because it's not a. I mean, is it a good cover? I don't know. You be the judge. Do you like this cover or not? It's definitely like not anatomically proportional, but Ren and Stimpy number 38. Late in the run here, harder to find. Ren and Stimpy Toilet Trouble issue, just in case you're really into toilet trouble covers. Boom, we're putting that up on F. I got some claims. Just give me 1 second. Masters of Kung Fu number 115. That is the first appearance of Death Dealer. Mid-grade copy. Little waviness to the cover. $5. And Action Comics number 900. Alex Ross cover. I love a good Alex Ross. Yeah, everything is $5. That is correct. Let me just scroll back up. All right, so Lewis, you claimed C and F. C and F, and E went to Brian, a.k.a. Weasel. All right. Cool. All right, let me just throw. We're on a little bit of a roll here, so we can just throw a couple more books up. $5. What do we got? 3 spots. 1, 2, and 3. Incredible Hulk number 160. Tiger Shark appearance. About a 4.5. Boom. Put that up on C. Iron Man number 80. Jack Kirby cover. Mid-grade copy. $5. And last but not least, Marvel Premiere number 16. Low grade, but this is the second appearance of Iron Fist. $5. Low grade reader copy. There you go. Boop. Yeah, contact me, SF. Contact me through Instagram about that book, the Superboy. Best way to get a hold of me is Instagram. 360 Comics spelled out. We do have a claim on E from Maverick, the Iron Man. You got it. Thank you, Maverick. And you too. I wrote silver on your card instead of writing Maverick because I just try to keep it with Instagram. All right. Are we at the end of the night? We are. It's 10 o'clock. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate all the claims, chatting in the chat. everything like that. Hope everyone is having a great post-election week. No one's getting any more text messages. Yeah, that's probably the best part of all that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting in the chat. All the claims. And Friday night, Instagram, 8 p.m. Gonna have some pre-code horror, some Golden Age stuff on hand, a bunch of new inventory. See you there.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.